Marty Sickett of Marathon, 51 years old, and he's leading the pack, but he's got 3 runners right on his tail. So it looks like it's going to be a competitive run here, but it's a slow one so far. Finished the first mile in 5 minutes, 25 seconds. Marty Sickett has dropped back into 3rd place. He is probably about 100 yards back. But these 2 guys, Mike Stone and Joe Peterson, are leading the pack, running side by side. This is like the premier running event in Florida, I think.
I would think so, definitely, without a doubt. And it's very comparable, percentage-wise and all the work that goes through to the Boston Marathon, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's huge, and again, Boston Marathon doesn't shut down any major roads other than through the city. We get permission to do this, and it works like a charm. Again, a great working relationship, and we can't thank you enough for helping us get it out, and of course, being in the pace car and telling everybody what's coming through. I mean, it's always fun. What is there not to love with this thing?
I've been in the pace car 33 of the 34 years doing the broadcast. The 1 year I was at the finish line, and I'll always remember the 1 year we had a convertible, and that was the year we had a monsoon. Filled up the convertible with water.
Yeah, that was the old convertible.
That was the worst. We've had some interesting times. Let's bring up our top male finisher, Josh Peterson, for the 3rd year in a row. Josh has taken home the top prize here, 3rd year in a row. Congratulations, Josh. He finished at a time at 38:57. That's a 5:44 pace. Getting ready for the start of the run, just about 15-20 minutes from now. Legend Jackrabbit starts here at the beginning. Yeah, Steve, we are about 2 miles into the run now. We have a group of 3 that are leading the pack by a large margin. Local runner Aiden Child, 17 years old, Marathon High School student, has won the 7-mile bridge run in a time of 40 minutes and 1 second. And Aiden is right here. Aiden, this is a first time local runner winning the run. What do you think?
It is. It was pretty hot out here, but I felt great. There was a group of 5 guys off the start, but towards 5 miles I started pulling away from Josh. We were running together for the majority of the race. I just took control and sped up, made my lead.
What does it feel like? I mean, you're 17 years old. This run's been going on for 37 years. I saw you at the end of the run, your aunt, Denise Panko, who's been a long-time organizer of this run. What did it feel like to hug her at the end there?
It's great. She's so proud of me. Last year she said she might have a heart attack when she saw me come in 5th. So first this year, she's doing good.
And it is a new face here, somebody we haven't seen before. Colin Wainwright is 23 years old from Chester, Pennsylvania. He is in first place probably by 50 yards or so. And the pack behind him is the last year's finisher, Aiden Child. But it looks right now Colin Wainwright is putting some distance between himself and the pack of about a half a dozen runners. Here they go, they're off. They are off. Start of the 40th annual 7-mile bridge run, and you're listening live here on 104.1 US1 Radio. 34 minutes, 30 seconds. So we're at 6 mile mark right now. They still have another 0.8 miles to go, and we're going to let you know, but certainly off the record pace. But
Coast Guard vessel over here.
Yeah. And the sheriff's office has their marine unit out here. Does look like Colin Wainwright has opened up quite a bit of lead. He's going to be hard to beat here from that first group.
Believe it or not, Steve, we're getting close to the end. We're in the final mile of the 41st running of the 7-mile bridge run, and still Colin Wainwright is showing the way. And Bill Becker looks like he is going to wrap this thing up for the 2nd year in a row.
2nd year in a row, Colin Wainwright is going to be taking this run. He's been so strong. That 2nd place finisher, Derek Morgan, he is pulling way back. He had led for the first couple miles. Colin Wainwright caught him, stayed with him, and passed him right around the hump. And here we come. We're coming up to the finish line. Colin Wainwright going to finish this run in a time pretty close to what he finished last year.
And that time is what?
Last year, time 37:46.
We're almost there. We're going to pull over to the side here and watch Colin Wainwright as he passes the US1 Radio mobile broadcast studio. Congratulations, bud.